Thanks for yeah. Anyway, move. Oh, I'm talking to my dog. Um, yeah, this video is going to this live, this recording, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. This recording is going to be about Queen Naija and Clarence NYC. What's going on with them and what I picked up a long time ago. I'm gonna try not to make this long, and the reason why I'm not gonna make it long is because it's not a video; it's a recording. I'm gonna also upload another no, not a recording, but a video that I did a long time ago. I think it's like 3 parts in there. That's when like YouTube at the beginning, like a long time ago. But anyways, it's gonna be about controlling people basically, and how to recognize a controlling man when you first dating them, and what he asks you to do. And that's why I wanted to come on and talk about Clarence and Queen. Okay, I mean, some people will say that Clarence is just being protective, and my thing as a protective person, like I'm very protective. Like I could tell you that, like if somebody hurt my family or anything like that, I really go to bat for them. And a protective person is someone that, if you in danger, protects them. Like if you're not in danger, you don't need protection. It goes towards controlling the individual. Like, okay, if I'm not in danger and you want to tell me what to do or show me how to do things, or tell me what to wear, tell me who to be my friends is, or who I shouldn't leave alone, that's not protection. Like Queen Naja is not a kid. Like she's not a kid, so you don't need to be doing all of these quote unquote protection strategies. And that's just a form of control. And I don't understand why some people are down saying that he's just very protective and he's going to protect his family. You're acting like his family is in danger. Like, what is his family in danger from? From her family? The family's in danger from her friends. The family in danger from who? Who is the family in danger from? So his protection is not really protection. It's control. And I am so tired of seeing a lot of people, basically say, oh, the reason why he act like this, or the reason why he says this, or the reason why he did that, because, okay, let's say Queen's family is toxic. Like, okay, what are you talking about? They're toxic. I don't really see anything toxic. Okay, yeah, Tina gonna speak out, and the reason Tina gonna speak out because that's her sister. What do you want? If she didn't speak out, then you have something to say about it. Like Tina's gonna speak out because she see what's going on, and nobody can't talk to Queen. So yeah, she's gonna go to social media because she know that Queen is not gonna listen. But if everybody come up in her ear and try to tell her the signs to watch out for, maybe somehow, some way that she might get it. Like, wow, yeah, he do have these traits, or he do this, or he do that. I just finished looking at what's her name, Aisha Black, a video. Okay, if you want to go look at that, you can go look at that. Aisha Black is her name, and she's a YouTuber, and she had pointed out some things on Queen arm. Now, I looked at the same video that she looked at the first time. I have not seen it, but because I wasn't looking for it. But when I went there and went back and I tried to look at it to see, is this true or is it edited or whatever the case is. And for the black shirt, when Queen had on the black shirt, I saw it. I paused it and I zoomed in. And I'm like, oh, I do see it. it wasn't as but I'm doing it off my phone, so it it wasn't as prevalent as the ones that she was showing, because I guess she was doing it off her TV or something that she said that she was doing on a large stream. So I'm doing it off my phone, so I'm not gonna be seeing it like she did. But when I paused it and I just kept on looking, I saw what she saw, especially the time that Queen was in the bathroom after they broke the egg or whatever they was doing in the whisper challenge. And I think that this is just a thoughts and opinion that I have. I think that he did like grabbed her because he's trying to figure out who told T and K all of this information, because it's somewhere that's in their camp that mentioned it to T and K. The reason why they was arguing, the reason why that he was up in his mom face, her mom face, and he got upset with Queen because he probably thought that Queen, told, and I do know Queen wants to get married to Clarence, and that's like her ultimate goal. They had a video about what they looking for in a wife or something like that, and Queen was like asking a lot of questions. And now that they did the whisper challenge after the baby is born, now he's asking, oh, Queen, oh, when you gonna have my last name? And I figure, like, what happened from that video to now? Okay, I know she had a baby, but also, like Asia Black said in her video, it was a bruise. So you know what abusive men start to do when after they abuse you, they come back to you and they apologize, they cry, and they try to make it up. So I think that I think that he knows that she wants to be married. Her ultimate goal is to get married. So what he gonna say? Oh, when I'm gonna give you my last name? Now she's happy and she forgets about it, and everything says, lucky, go lucky or whatever. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, so basically, I think that he did like grab her and shake her and tell her to chill out because someone, leaked information and told the actual truth about him disliking the family. He always disliked the family, basically, because it's someone that's gonna tell Queen, like, nah, don't do this, don't do that, and I'm trying to figure out why he never disliked his family, or he always have his family around, and all of those things are good, just really sign to tell you that, okay, this guy, he can end up abusive, and you don't have nobody you can talk to and tell. So you're going to be like, quiet. If you're going to look at any abusive home, the women or the one who's getting abused doesn't have any friends. They don't have any family that's going to come and tell them. And if they do have friends and family, shortly after they tell the family or friends, like the lady tell the family or friends, okay, he's doing this and that to me, and next thing you know, they're not friends anymore. If she go back with the guy, they're not friends anymore, and the lady didn't do anything, or the friend didn't do anything about that. They didn't do anything wrong, but they just gave you their honest opinion, like, girl, you need to get out of this. It's too many things that you can die. It's a lot of things, like, you too pretty to be in an abusive relationship. I understand he's cute, or whatever the case is, the reason why you're staying. And he got a mean game. Basically, Clarence do have a talk game. He know how to convince someone, because I saw it done. I saw it done from her. Like, he just say hi and she's going crazy, like, and he knows how to control himself when it comes to reacting to the sexual aggression that she puts on. Like, he be like, stop, no, wait. You never see him being like very sexual towards her, but she always have to be the one that initiate everything in the relationship. And yeah, he's gonna go with it, and not because he loves her. It's because that's his meal ticket. And a lot of people were saying, oh, well, if that was his meal ticket, he already got the baby, so why he don't leave? I mean, you know how much more money you can get if you get alimony check and a baby, a child support check? Come on. Now, if she doesn't stand up and tell him, like, listen, you're going to have to do this, you're going to have to do that, not with my money, but with your own money, you're going to have to do this and do that, and you're going to have to pay half of the bills or whatever. And I'm not talking about no joint channel, because joint channel is their channel together, you know? But if he actually, tried to get, be a man, basically, try to get some money on his own, basically, like, I know he feels bad. Usually a man feels bad, and that's probably why he a little jealous of her. Because I could see in some of the vlogs that he wish he could sing, or he wish he could rap, or he wish he could do certain things that they do. You know what I'm saying? He wish he could do that. He wish it was him, and if she allow it, and she allow him to just to get what he really wants, is the fame and the fortune, it will be just him, and then he don't need her anymore. But right now he do need her. And second of all, he do need to convince her that everybody hating on them because they're good, instead of, okay, it's a reason why everybody is looking on the outside and looking in. I mean, we're not making up these things. We're not making up he kicking moms out. We're not making up that, he isolating all her friends. We're not making this up. So basically, it's a reason that he's doing all this. Not everybody can't be toxic. Everybody since Clarence come around is toxic in her in her life. But everybody is not toxic in his life, and they're very childish, and they're very greedy, or they're very getting all her money and her clout, or whatever the case is. But nobody is toxic over there. But everybody is toxic over Queen's side, and that right there is wrong. Anyway, part 2 will be soon.